everyone, this is Archive of 12, and today we have a new FabvL song. This is the second Sung Jin-Woo song that he has made in a month. That is, I believe, the first time that FabvL has ever covered the same topic twice in such a short period of time. I could be wrong about that. Maybe he's done some of that with his older video game stuff, but to my knowledge, this is the first time that he's waited just a little over a month before covering the same character a second time. Normally it's like there's a year gap, like by the next season. Something must have happened. Something must have happened in Solo Leveling to make him come back to Sung Jin-Woo twice in the same year. Twice in less than 3 months. Twice in less than 2 months. So I'm kind of hyped, honestly, because his last song for Sung Jin-Woo, which was, I'm really bad at remembering names. It was two songs ago, Over You. Wow, it's only been 2 songs. Holy crap. That was a fantastic song. And honestly, I had so much fun listening to that. It's been on repeat for a little bit now. And I'm kind of curious to see exactly what he's done with this song, because I wasn't expecting to see another Solo Leveling song for a while. Not from FabvL anyway. I wasn't expecting it to be basically back to back with only 1 song between it. So here we are. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing. I will be talking about it. Also down below is a link to my Patreon, where I may be watching Solo Leveling soon if you guys vote on it in a poll that's going to be coming up relatively soonish. I am going to be probably within the next month or so putting another poll up with a variety of different anime. Solo Leveling will be on that. So if you guys want to see me react to that over on my Patreon, then you're free to vote on it. And I will probably put it up there relatively soon once the poll is completed, if Solo Leveling wins. Last time it came down to Delicious in Dungeon or Devil as a Part-Timer, and Delicious in Dungeon won. And I've got a couple videos up on Patreon right now, and I'm going to be getting another one up probably this week for Delicious in Dungeon. Anyway, yeah, no, Solo Leveling might be going up on my Patreon soon-ish as well if you guys want to see it. But in regard to this, without further ado, let's get started. Let's see what FabvL has brought to us today. Okay. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of crap happening right now, and I'm having trouble processing it. So many thoughts. Okay, so first of all, was not expecting this level of energy to happen from FabvL right out the gate. I'm rewinding it a little bit because I want to get to the point where like he kind of just starts busting up. I was expecting a slower song, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. I was expecting something that was going to be like, I know that the tempo is fast paced for the beat, but I was expecting it to like start up fast, then slow down, then pick up speed during the chorus, and then from there it just carries us to the end. I was not expecting us to basically go diving 0 to 100 immediately into this song. So that took me back. Second of all, one thing that I do have to mention is I feel like this, like his vocals are a little quieter than I'm used to hearing on a FabvL song. I don't know why. They sound amazing, but they sound quieter compared to the instrumental. I was expecting the lyrics to be a little bit louder. Which is one reason why I'm rewinding it, because once I locked onto that, I stopped listening to what he was saying. and that's a problem. And since I've been open before about the fact that I do have a bit of an audio processing disorder, I do have to hear something a couple of times to understand it, especially when it goes fast like this. It's one reason why I have so many Rusted videos that I wanted to release that I never did. It's because I felt that those reactions were garbage because I couldn't understand what Rusted was saying because he was moving too fast. Yeah, no. And also, just to clarify, it wasn't that I hated those songs. Honestly, it's not. I actually really enjoy most of, if not all of Rustage's songs. It's just more a matter of, like, I don't enjoy my reactions to them sometimes. This is a FabvL song. I did not want to accidentally miss something and not understand it. So that's the other reason why I'm rewinding it. Yeah, no, but yeah, I wasn't expecting FabvL to just come blasting us out of the gate with a 100 mile per hour speed run. Also, the little chuckle, that little cocky chuckle right at the beginning there, that was kind of fun. But do you see what I mean? Like, the instrumental feels a little bit louder than it normally is for a FabvL song, and because of that, his vocals feel quieter. Am I losing it, or am I actually hearing that properly? Because it does feel like it's a little quieter. The vibe of this song reminds me of his, I forget what the name of the character is, but it was his, Zenless Zone Zero character song, his sponsored song. Again, really bad with names, but it's the one that I said looked like a cyberpunk Vegeta. That one, Billy Kid. Like, the vibe of this song reminds me of his Billy Kid song, but I was a little taken aback by how quiet he sounded in the song. Wow. That's I don't know what else to say about that. That scream that he did right there was insane. Like, that sounded like something that you'd hear on his FabvL track, or his not FabvL track, his Dobby tracks. And that actually makes me wonder if both of these Sung Jin-Woo songs were written back to back. Maybe that's the reason why they were released so close together. It was because he was working on one, and then he started working on another one, and maybe it was the thought process was similar to what he did with his Endeavor and Dobby rap songs recently, where the two of them are supposed to be companion songs. I'd have to go back and listen to his first Sung Jin-Woo song and see if they mesh together in a way that makes them feel like they should be companion songs. But I'm wondering if that's what happened, was that he didn't want to release two Sung Jin-Woo songs back to back, and so he released Brothers to Ghosts in between them. But these two songs were potentially written and created at the same time. I'm wondering if that's what happened. Like, he just had two ideas for two completely different Sung Jin-Woo songs, and he had no choice but to do both of them. because as an artist, it was going to nag him if he didn't. And if that's the case, well, I mean, Solo Leveling has been one of the most talked about animes recently, and the fact that both of these songs are as freaking good as they are, like, I don't see them being released so close together as a detriment. If anything, they're only going to enhance one another because of the fact that, like, one person is going to listen to one and then carry on to the other one, or vice versa. So I feel like the two of them together, with how good they are and the quality that they are only going to help one another with their release schedules being so close. But I'm just wondering if that's why they were released so close, is that they were designed together. They were designed at the same time, or close enough after the first one was finished that he worked on the second one, that, like, he basically just channeled that creative energy from the first to the second, and then had Brothers to Ghost in the middle to break it up. I don't know. It's an interesting thought, though.
Please tell me, who the fuck do you think you are? You're just a little bitch, no you're not.
Hold on. Is it just me, or after the chorus did the vibe change a little bit?
Yeah. Please tell me, who the fuck do you think you are? You're just a little bitch, no you're not as hard. Since you don't know how to skate, get the fuck up out the rain.
Wow. That chorus is insane. The way he ends that chorus is insane. I can see myself listening to these songs back to back. I'm going to put them in a queue or put them in their own playlist and just listen to them back to back on Spotify. I can just see it right now. Listening to both of these Sung Jin-Woo songs together, I feel like it's going to be a complete experience. I don't know why. I don't even know if it's actually going to work. It's going to be one of those things that I'm not going to know about until I actually try it. But I just feel like it's going to work. I just feel like there's something about these two songs that's really going to resonate in a way that allows me to get greater context and greater appreciation for one by listening to the other one. I just know it. Oh, that tickled my ears in a way I was not expecting.
Tell me why I feel this way. When I try to break away. Tell me why I live to say another day. I'm calling on the shadows, come on down. Come take away the pain again.
How?
Say I'll carry.
Just... this man is insane. This man I don't know. I don't know what else you could say about him, except that this is like, if you're going to show that any potential would-be FabvL fan a song, it would be songs like this, or Break My Heart Again, or Fake Crowns, specifically Fake Crowns Reborn. Like, those are the songs. This song, or either one of those two, I would say would be the perfect example. And even the Endeavor song. I feel like those are going to be the songs that you want to show someone to be like, if you're going to listen to something, listen to this first. I'd say Brothers to Ghost as well, honestly. Like, FabvL hasn't had a song where I have been, like, not blown away by in, I think, like 2.5, 3 years now. Every single thing that he has released has escalated his abilities in either music production or writing or vocal performance. Like, everything that he has done in the last like 3 years has only continuously improved upon things. Even the songs that I'm not a 100% behind. The big one that I would point out being his Gummy Goo song. And that's not because I thought the song was bad. It was that I felt like that was one of those songs that deserved to have 2 separate songs written about it, because it stops part way and switches over to something else. I'm like, both these parts sound fantastic. Why are they in one song? Why are they not 2? Because I want to sit with it longer. Like, even the songs that I haven't personally like either reacted to, or if I did react to, the reaction sounded a little critical. Like, it's still progress on evolution. It's still something that I regularly listen to. It's still something that, like, I do not in any way, shape, or form fault in the creation or production of it. The criticisms may only be in maybe 1 or 2 details in execution. Like, for this one, especially in the first part, it felt like his vocals were really quiet. And especially right before we got into the chorus where he busted into this fast rap, I had a hard time understanding it because the instrumental was either so loud or his vocals felt so quiet. That improved significantly after the first chorus. Things got like a little more balanced and a little more leveled out, at least to me. But in the first part, he just felt really soft. And I don't think that was intentional. I think that was potentially a production accident. But to me, I noticed it because I'm expecting FabvL to be louder than his music, or louder than his instrumentals. And it didn't feel that way at the beginning part. But every single step that he's taken in the last like 3 years has been a movement to improve his craft. And it's songs like this that show exactly what he is doing and what he's capable of. And it's songs like this that make me really excited to hear what he's got next, what he's got cooking next. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am ArcAlpha12, and I will see you in the next video.